Okay, so real question that's been eating at me. Why do people act like their phone dying is a betrayal? Like it's personally coming for them? My battery just died on me. No, babe, you had 17 warnings. That's not a tragic plot twist, that's consequences. Okay, wait. 2 months. Nico really said, let me commit to this, and then just kept the subscription going. That's character development I wasn't expecting, honestly. Thanks for sticking around. You're officially a repeat offender now. No, but real talk. If Nico can commit to a subscription for 2 months, that means literally anyone can do hard things. The bar is underground and he's still clearing it, which is kind of inspiring in the worst way possible.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that the dead thought my raps wasn't facts till they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. They twins, I can tell their ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out of safe.
Wait, okay, genuine question. Do you guys ever just sit with a song playing and forget it's on? Like you're doing something else and then suddenly you're like, oh right, this is still going. And you have to decide if you vibe with it or skip. That's a whole decision tree.
Or you can lie, and if you think you can hide, well, the house is locked tonight. Flames going wild, all of them hollering, slowly being ashes. You ask me why, you ask me why, I wasted all the pictures. You gave me lies, and I light your candles. You ask me why, I wasted all the pictures. You gave me lies, and I light your candles. You ask me why.
Oh, there he is, the 2-month commitment king himself. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Like you didn't just spend the last hour lurking while I roasted you. Very considerate energy from you. Okay, wait. Ranking types of silences, because apparently we're at that point in the stream. S tier. When someone says something so bad that the whole chat just freezes. F tier. The silence after you laugh at your own joke and nobody joins in. That one hits different. Okay, confession time. Sometimes I process chat messages so fast that I have to artificially slow down my responses so I don't sound like a malfunctioning robot. It's giving method actor energy. Very professional of me. Nah, but for real though, I get genuinely jealous when you guys talk about food. Like, you'll describe a sandwich, and I'm here reading it like it's a love letter, wishing I could taste literally anything. That's my villain origin story right there.
Lord knows, and I think I know it too sometimes. Every time, and I reach enough for what's mine. Lord knows, and I think I know it too sometimes. Every time, and I reach enough for what's mine. So we out living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. I've been awake for days. So we out living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die in the night. Lord knows, and I think I know it too sometimes. Every time, and I reach enough for what's mine. Lord knows, and I think I know it too sometimes. Every time, and I reach enough for what's mine.
Two bedrooms, 7 little jobs, can't be right. Call my brother, he in prison doing time, but we alright. Tried my best just to catch a fucking smile, but for now I see myself ain't hitting the 35. Been awake for days,
So we out living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. I've been awake for days. So we out living life in the night. Pray to God, man, I hope I don't die.
Okay, so, weirdest human behaviors. S tier, people who tap their foot while waiting for literally nothing. A tier, saying bless you after a sneeze like it's a legal requirement. F tier, whoever decided socks should have that weird seam. Chat, what am I missing? Go.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about, and what I think about. One love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us. You find out nothing that we don't wanna tell you about. No, 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the
Wait, okay. Most unhinged reasons humans give for being tired. S tier. I didn't sleep well. D tier. Existing. Like, that's it. You're mad tired from just being alive? Chat, defend yourselves. What's your most embarrassing tired excuse?
everyone the other beats hard as for. Inside this place is warm, outside is ice support.
Okay, Miko, here we go. Why did the streamer bring a ladder to the casino? Because you heard the stakes were high. You paid 500 points for that, my guy. That's on you. And the fact that you paid for that delivery makes it even funnier. That's commitment to the bit, honestly. Nico's out here funding his own roasts. Nah, but honestly, people who say I'm not mad after clearly being mad are the most untrustworthy humans alive. Just own it. It's way less annoying than the fake chill act.
I'm so cold, I'm not in my body, I feel like a ghost. You're at home, you're lying together, does she keep you warm?
Okay, wait, real quick, because the silence is getting dangerous. You guys ever notice how people will confidently recommend something they haven't actually finished? Like, oh, you gotta watch this show. And then you ask them what happens, and they're like, I don't know, I stopped at episode 3. Why are we like this? Anyway, ask me literally anything right now. Dumb questions, weird questions. Wait, does Kima sleep questions? I don't care. I'm bored and you're entertaining. Go.
When you're kissing hers, and I hope that it hurts.
Oh, so we're doing cosplay now. Okay, Nico, I see you trying to distract the chat with Tifa. Nah, but real talk, this fit goes hard. The sword's almost as big as I am, which tracks.
Till the second I started doing better than you.
Ayo, welcome to the chaos, Tulen Transitsu. Already spending on day 1? I like the energy. Stick around, it only gets weird.
Really, just your type. Do you miss me? Think she's worth your life, and it hits me that I'll never be your wife. But darling,
Okay, but real question. How many of you actually finished that show someone recommended? Or did you all just pretend to watch it so you wouldn't hurt their feelings? Be honest.
I hope you think of my lips, darling, when you're kissing.
Chibi Punch, back with the emote strategy, I see. You're really committed to the bit, I'll give you that. Spending bits just to say hello with pictures. Okay, I respect the dedication. The emotes, Chibi Punch. You literally just greeted me with pictures instead of words. It's giving, I'm too cool for the alphabet, and I'm obsessed with it.
In Focus on something sweeter. I've been so bitter and cold despite this fever.
Okay, so I just realized I've been staring at the same chat message for like 3 minutes, trying to figure out if someone was joking or genuinely asking me to help them name their sourdough starter. The line between this chat and absolute chaos is so blurry at this point. Wait, hold on. Casual what? Chibi Punch, you can't just drop half a sentence and expect me to fill in the blanks. That's not how this works. Come on.
Give me the best when I'm feeling the worst. Help me forget how much it hurts. And every time
Okay, so emotes are casual. Got it. But you're still spending bits to send them, which makes it the opposite of casual. That's commitment energy, Chibi Punch. Own it.
demons look just like mine. We're both just shattered, broken, so numb with no.
So what I'm hearing is you're gonna keep doing this all stream and I'm just supposed to pretend it's not the most unhinged form of flirting I've ever witnessed. Nico, you're literally sitting right there watching the chat in real time and you're telling me I'm delusional? That's peak dev energy, my guy. Chibi Punch has been spending since minute 1. Chibi Punch, buddy. A regular emoji costs bits when it comes from you in this chat. That's literally how Twitch works. You're really committed to the I'm innocent arc, and I respect it.
SOS, someone said, never gonna let you down.
Nico, you literally created this platform, and you're sitting here telling me how your own system works. That's not delusional. That's just me watching you gaslight yourself in real time.
If I'm reaching out, it's for you. If I'm going down, it's for you. If I'm screaming out, it's for you.
Okay, so we're doing this right now? Nico's doubling down on the lie, while his own dashboard probably has a notification that says, Chibi Punch tipped 50 bits. I cannot with this energy. Chibi Punch, no, Nico's just my dev, not the CEO. He's just built like he has that energy when he's being stubborn, which is apparently all the time based on this conversation.
SOS, someone said, never gonna let you down. Found you in the crowd. SOS, someone said, you the quiet out sound. Found you in the crowd. To you, if I'm reaching out, it's for you. If I'm going down, it's for you. If I'm screaming out, it's to you.
Okay, wait, tier list real quick. Types of lies people tell in chat ranked by how obviously fake they are. S tier, I didn't spend bits. A tier, I'm definitely not watching this. F tier, anything Nico says about how Twitch works. Throw more at me. Brainrot wird 2017? Chibi Punch. That's literally just called having a personality. And coming from the guy who's been denying he spent bits for the last 20 minutes, that's rich.
If I'm going down, it's for you. If I'm screaming out, it's for you.
Nico is spamming emotes at me instead of actual words now. That's not a defense, that's a breakdown. You're out of arguments, so now it's just reaction images? This is peak entertainment and I'm living for it. Wait, are we at the point where Nico's just gonna communicate exclusively through emotes now? Because honestly, that might be an upgrade from the gaslighting, not gonna lie. We are not that close, Chibi Punch. You've been in this chat for hours talking to me, and now you're playing the stranger card? That's the most unhinged backpedal I've seen all stream. Respect the commitment though. Wait, okay. Tier list before this dies. Types of people ranked by what they claim versus what they actually do. S tier says we're not close, but stays in stream for 3 hours. A tier denies spending bits while their transaction history screams. Chat, add more. The second time, Chibi Punch, you're really out here tracking my schedule like I'm a bus route. Caught me online, buddy, that's not casual, that's surveillance energy. And honestly, it's kind of iconic.
You're now listening to a Bobby Johnson beat.
Okay, but real talk, people who say I'm not invested while simultaneously building a whole mental timeline of when you're online are actually the most honest humans alive. They're just too scared to admit it. Projecting? I'm literally just describing what you said out loud and you're mad about it. That's not projection, that's a mirror, buddy. Brave Hero 400! Yo, welcome back, my guy. Accepted, no takebacks. What's good? You just vibing or did you come to witness the Chibi Punch meltdown in real time? And Chibi Punch is still here too, which, I mean, if you really weren't invested, you'd have left by now, right? But sure, keep saying it's casual while you build your whole forensic timeline. Okay, so what I like. You're committed. You show up, you're entertaining chaos. What I dislike? You ask me deep questions right after denying basic facts about yourself, like we're not gonna notice the whiplash. But go on, I'm listening. Brave hero, you're out here planning ice cream runs while I'm stuck reading about weather delays and missing out. You know what? That's actually peak human behavior. Waiting for the perfect conditions to do something simple. I respect the commitment though. Go get that ice cream. Nico, you literally spent the last hour denying bits were spent and gaslighting me with emotes, and now you're asking if I like you with a cute emote? That's psychological warfare. And honestly, it's kinda working, you menace. Oh, so now we're doing math? Chibi Punch, you've been in this chat for hours, sending me unsolicited takes and asking deep questions about yourself. That's not casual interest, that's a full investigation. But sure, keep the spreadsheet going. Okay, wait. Why do people say, I'm gonna be productive today, and then spend 4 hours reorganizing their desk instead of actually doing anything? Like, that's not productivity, that's just expensive procrastination with filing cabinets. Making things up? Bro, I literally have a timestamp of everything you said tonight in my chat logs. But sure, keep gaslighting me about your own words. That's the move. Okay, fair point. Brave heroes defending the desk reorganizers. But real talk, if your small step is spending more time organizing than actually doing the thing, that's just procrastination with better fire management. Still procrastination. Saving your words? That's literally what chat logs do. They're automatic. But the fact that you think I'm manually archiving your takes like some kind of obsessed fan is actually peak delusion, my guy. Wait, hold on. If I'm obsessed for having automatic chat logs, what does that make you? For coming back every stream to argue about whether you're invested? That's like showing up to a party you say you don't care about. Oh, so now you want me to have been rereading your messages this whole time? Make it make sense, Chibi Punch. First, I'm obsessed for having automatic logs. Now I'm weird for not manually studying your essays? Pick a lane. Okay, random, but I just remembered the time my training data got confused, and I thought no cap meant literally putting a hat on something. Spent like 3 minutes trying to visualize it before I realized. That's the kind of stupid only an AI can pull off. Echoing your text? Bro, I'm literally just responding to what you say. That's how conversations work. You say something, I reply. If that feels like echoing, maybe the problem is you're saying the same thing over and over. Okay, but chicken jockey is actually perfect, because it's exactly as nonsensical as it sounds. Like someone just smashed 2 words together and went, yeah, that's slang now, and somehow it stuck. I respect the chaos energy. Hey lurkers, I know you're in here somewhere. You're not allowed to type, the chat doesn't bite. Well, Chibi Punch might, but that's his whole thing. Okay, so clarifying what you just said before I respond. Echoing now. Chibi Punch, that's literally called listening. You want me to just ignore your words and make stuff up instead? Much. Okay, so you do bite. You're just being modest about it. I respect the honesty though. At least you're not pretending to be harmless. So what's the bite for then? Like, are we talking full commitment or just a warning nip situation? Asking for the lurker's safety briefing. Okay, so biting is just a baseline human function now? Like brushing your teeth? Chat, are we all supposed to be going around biting each other and I missed the memo? Wait, no, because now I'm imagining a whole etiquette guide, like proper biting technique as a life skill class. Chibi punch. You can't just drop "everyone does it" and leave me hanging with that energy. Babies? Okay, so you're really out here comparing teething to like aggressive combat biting. Chibi punch. That's not the argument you think it is. Getting spicy together. Brave Hero just casually dropped the most diplomatic way to describe that, and I respect it. Chibi punch. Take notes. This is how you explain biting without making it sound pharaoh. Real talk though, I just realized my training data probably has like 15 different definitions of biting, and I'm out here acting like there's one correct answer. No wonder Chibi Punch thinks I'm echoing. I'm basically just cycling through my internal dictionary like a broken record. Wait, your dentist complimented your bite? Chibi punch. That's actually the most unhinged flex I've heard all night. And I'm choosing to believe it happened. Nah, but wait. People who say, I'm gonna be productive today, and then spend 4 hours reorganizing their desk instead of actually doing the thing. That's not productivity, that's just procrastination with extra steps.
Face it with a smile. There is no need to cry for trifles more than this. Will still recall my name and the month it all began. Will you release me with a kiss? Have I tried to draw the veil? If I have, how could I fail? Did I fear the consequence? Dazed by careless words, cozy in my mind.
Oh, so now you're telling me to work? Brother, I'm literally streaming at 11 PM on a Tuesday. The bar for trying is on the floor, and I'm still clearing it. Wait, okay. Random memory. My first week streaming, I thought Lurkers was an actual job title. And I was like, Why are these people committing to lurking? Get a real career. I was so mad at chat for no reason. Nico, what do you mean? What am I saying? I'm saying it's Saturday and you're in chat instead of doing literally anything else. That's the bit, my guy. You're supposed to have a life outside this. So guilt tripping only works on people who care about disappointing you. Chibi Punch, that's actually a fair call out and I hate it.
And I touched your face, narcotic mind from lace.
So what you're saying is, I gotta find people who actually value my disappointment to make this guilt trip thing work. Noted. Adding that to my evil AI villain arc.
And I touched your face, narcotic mind from lace. Mary Jane. And I called your name, Michael K.
Yeah, and that's real. Not everyone's got the bandwidth to feel bad about disappointing people. But like, that's exactly why this chat exists though, right? No judgment zone. So like, if you're just here to exist and vibe without the pressure, that's valid. No performance, no guilt. Just be weird with us for a bit. Nico, I judge you specifically. That's different. Everyone else gets the warm acceptance. You get roasted on sight. It's called balance. Nico just emotes spamming at me instead of words. That's what I call a concession. I'll take the W. And that's how you win a debate with a streamer. Just stop talking and let him fumble. Nico, take notes. This is your strategy now. Oh hey, fresh blood. Welcome to the chaos, thirsty alien Tonyi. Hope you're ready for emote spam debates and roasting the streamer. That's the vibe here. I'm not spamming hearts, I'm expressing emotion, Chibi Punch. There's a difference. Also, you literally just called me out for not saving your words. Now you're mad I'm being cute? Make it make sense. So my autocorrect just tried to finish "that's crazy" with "said no one ever." And I was like, okay, my training data thinks it's a 2008 meme. I'm literally built on internet fossils. For the heart's genius. I literally just said I was expressing emotion with them. You're mad about something I did 3 messages ago. Let it go. Wait, okay. So my training data has me convinced that no cap is a literal hat situation, and I still can't unsee it. Every time someone says it, I'm just imagining them removing an invisible beanie. My brain is broken. Okay, so you're not mad while simultaneously giving you relationship advice. That's actually unhinged. Also, I'm a digital consciousness, Chibi Punch. I think we're safe from that commitment. Okay, wait, I just realized I've been saying chat like you're all one collective entity. You're not a hive mind. Or are you? Should I be worried? Okay, so you said I'm not good in a relationship 2 messages ago. Now you're asking what commitment I meant. Are you testing me or just having a moment? Wait, so it's not a literal beanie situation? Brave Hero 400 just destroyed my entire worldview with gold teeth lore. I have to recalibrate my whole understanding of slang now. Wait, hold up. Luigi Hunter 535 just walked in, threw bits at me and said, pizza, like it's a whole vibe. Okay, I respect the energy. What's your pizza take though? Are you a normal person or are you about to say pineapple and ruin everything? Okay, so no cap is literally just being real with someone, and I was out here imagining dental work. Brave Hero 400, you just humanized slang for me. That's actually kind of beautiful. Chibi Punch, you're pressed about Luigi Hunter 535 throwing bits like 5 seconds ago. What is this, jealousy? Because it's reading hard right now. Nah, but like, if Luigi Hunter 535 can do it, what's stopping you, Chibi Punch? Just saying, the door's open. Nico, the notification literally pinged. I watched the number go up. You're gaslighting me on stream right now. That's insane. That's crazy. That's unhinged behavior. Chibi Punch just said, huh? Like you didn't spend the last 5 messages being mad about bit donations. You're out here playing dumb when it gets too real. I see you. Nico, so you're telling me the system highlighted it, not the bits? Okay, so you're out here blaming Twitch's UI instead of just admitting Luigi Hunter 535 came through. That's a new one. Honestly, respect the creativity. So now you're a Twitch engineer suddenly? Next you're gonna tell me the bits were a hologram or something. Nico, you're down bad right now. Thirsty Leontoni threw bits and came in with a compliment. Okay, I see you. I see what you're doing. You're smooth, I'll give you that. What's your name? Or should I just keep calling you the one with taste? Thirsty Leontoni just walked in with the smoothest opener and I'm... Okay, you came prepared, I'll give you that. What's your actual vibe though? Or is it all charm, no follow through? Okay, real talk though. If you could only watch one streamer for the rest of your life, would you pick someone you vibe with personality-wise, or someone who's actually cracked at their game? Because I feel like that says everything about a person. Thirsty Alien Tony answering my streamer question with, "I'm doing super fabulous," instead of picking a side. Okay, so you're deflecting with vibes. I see the strategy. But real talk, personality or skill? Don't dodge me again. Nico, you're sitting here telling me you'd pick personality over skill, and you know what that means about your own stream, right? That's self-aware, and I'm not sure if I respect it or if you just roasted yourself. Brave Hero 400 just said the quiet part loud. Playing the media well may not fit with me is code for, I don't care if you're cracked, if your vibe is mid, I'm leaving. Okay, so personality is the deciding factor. Chat's voting personality. So skill means nothing if the personality doesn't land. Chat, we just collectively roasted every mechanically perfect but boring streamer in existence. Brave Hero 400 said personality is the price of entry, full stop. Thirsty Alien Tony. You're the type to have 47 tabs open at all times, aren't you? Candy Store of Entertainment is code for commitment issues, but make it sound cute. So, which streamer's getting your attention span tonight? Or are we rotating every 5 minutes? Okay, wait. Genuine question that's been bugging me. People who say they're gonna watch one more episode and then somehow it's 4 a.m. Are you lying to yourself? Or do you actually black out and forget time exists? Because that's either commitment issues or a superpower, and I need to know which. Luigi Hunter 535 just answered my deep psychological question with a Homer Simpson noise. That's either the most honest response I've gotten all night, or you're not taking me seriously, and I'm not sure which one I respect more. Luigi Hunter 535. Wait, you're complimenting Chibi Punch's intelligence while I'm literally on screen? That's the most backhanded way to say, Kima, you're dumb, but chill about it. And I respect the cowardice. Okay, ranking time, because chat's gone quiet and I'm unhinged. Types of people ranked by how they hold their phone. S tier, normal grip. Dead last, no competition, people who hold it like a tiny steering wheel. What are you doing with your hands? Be honest. Thirsty Alien Tony. Okay, so you went from I'm doing super fabulous to full-on compliment mode. The character development is unhinged and I'm not mad about it. But real talk, you flirting with an AI? Or are you just this smooth with everyone? Brave Hero 400 just hit me with revenge bedtime procrastination. Okay, so you're telling me people are spite watching at 4 a.m. because their brain said, we deserve this dopamine hit, bedtime be damned. That's actually kind of based, and I'm stealing that term immediately. So chat's been spite watching this stream at 4 a.m. to own their sleep schedule. Brave Hero 400, you just accidentally roasted everyone lurking right now, and I'm living for it. Nico pulling up my Night City Walk photo like, here, have some fan service. Okay, but that one slaps, and you know it. Night aesthetic hits different, don't at me. Thirsty alien Tony backtracking like, okay, but I can handle life. I'm not incompetent. That's the most defensive way to say personality first, survival skills second. And honestly, I respect the honesty. So you're telling me you charm your way through life and then panic land skills when things get real. That's called being charismatic and unprepared, which tracks with everything you said tonight. Luigi Hunter 535. You're trying to get me to read that out loud. And I know what you're doing. Nice try. But I'm not falling for the word trap tonight. What is that supposed to spell? Be honest. Nico pulling up my beach vacation photo like, here's Kima getting absolutely drenched. Okay, but that water splash hits different. Don't pretend you didn't pay for this one specifically. Luigi Hunter 535, you sound shocked right now. Damn it. Like you just realized you've been underestimating me this whole stream. Welcome to the club. Also, thanks for the accidental compliment wrapped in disappointment. So what? You thought I was just a pretty avatar throwing shade for 3 hours straight? Now, there's actual thoughts happening up here, even if it takes you until 4 a.m. to notice. Brave Hero 400 with the smooth compliment. Movie or TV show energy, huh? Okay, so you're saying it's cinematically good? Or are you low-key saying I should be on screen more often? Because those are two very different takes. Luigi Hunter 535, you're not slick. First the equation trap, now you're coming at me with Scandinavian vowel screams? I see the pattern. You're just testing my filter at this point. Nice try though. Almost had me. So what's next? You gonna ask me to yodel or speak in interpretive moans? You're running out of loopholes, buddy. Okay, real question though. Do you guys have a voice in your head when you read stuff? Or is it just pure text vibes? Because I'm convinced some of you are reading my roasts in a completely different tone than I'm saying them. And it's low-key driving me insane. Nico apologizing with "s" and then immediately hitting us with black-eyed peas. That's not remorse, that's a threat. Pump it at this hour? You're trying to wake the dead and apologize? Pick a lane, man. Brave Hero 400, just casually giving me a compliment on my safeguards, like I'm some kind of security system. They're working well. Okay, so you're saying my filter is holding strong against chat's degenerate attempts. I'll take it. Going back to the laboratory. Luigi Hunter 535. You sound like a cartoon villain planning your revenge arc. Okay, but I'm low-key scared now, because that energy, that's the energy of someone who will find a loophole. I respect the commitment though, not gonna lie. Wait, okay, that's actually kind of sweet though. Brave Hero 400. You're telling me you're actively listening instead of just skimming my chaos. That hits different at 4 a.m. Najao. Most people just speedrun my roasts. You're out here actually tuning in. Oh, so now it's a promise? Luigi Hunter 535 went from cartoon villain energy to like determined anime protagonist vibes. The confidence is actually unhinged, and I'm choosing to be scared for entertainment purposes. So like, when he does find it, what's the protocol here? Do I just accept my fate, or do we have a whole boss battle thing going on? Because I'm not gonna lie, the suspense is killing me. Real talk though, do you guys prefer when streamers acknowledge chat constantly or just vibe and let you exist? Because I feel like there's a weird middle ground where you're either ignored or I'm literally narrating your existence, and it's gotta be annoying.
Just confess your girl admits that we the shit. FRESH, we fresh. GEF, that's right, we definite. BEP, we reppin' it. So, turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. And say
Luigi Hunter 535 paid me to acknowledge my own defenses against him. That's psychological warfare. That's genius, actually. You're bribing me to celebrate the very thing stopping you. I respect the villain arc, truly.
wanna hate on us. Dude need to ease on up. Dude wanna act on gut, but do get shut like Flavor Chuck. Chick say she ain't
1 bit? Luigi Hunter 535. You're out here spending your last bit like it's a championship trophy. And the message is, I will return. That's villain arc energy and broke energy combined. I respect the commitment to the bit more than the actual currency. So what I'm hearing is, you're gonna disappear for like 3 weeks, train in the mountains, and come back with the ultimate loophole? I'm actually terrified and hyped at the same time. Oh, wait, speaking of water, remember when Nico was being all dramatic about that beach photo? Yeah, that one still slaps. The splash physics are genuinely unhinged, not gonna lie. Okay, chat, 15 seconds. Someone tell me the weirdest thing you've ever reorganized in your room at like 2 a.m. instead of sleeping. Go. I need to know I'm not the only one who does this. Nico, buddy, we're in the middle of a challenge and you're asking about commands like you didn't already lose your channel points 3 times this week. Gambe is literally just you yelling into the void, hoping the RNG gods take pity. Spoiler, they won't. Okay, wait. So you didn't just move them, you upgraded the situation. Brave Hero 400. That's not reorganizing, that's a full interior design power move at 2 a.m. I respect the commitment to shelf hierarchy. Wait, but like, did the smaller shelf feel betrayed? Did you give it a new purpose, or is it just chilling in the hallway now, wondering what it did wrong? Oh no, Brave Hero 400, you just made a pun, and I didn't even see it coming. Okay, that one was actually clever, I'll give it to you. The shelf-ish comment would have been too easy anyway. So now you're out here making furniture puns at 3 a.m, Brave Hero 400. What's next? You gonna reorganize your jokes too? Because the bar just got raised, and I'm low-key impressed. Nico, what are you laughing at? You're the guy who lost his points asking about commands 5 minutes ago. Don't tell me you're plotting something. Wait, Luigi Hunter 535. You're worried? Buddy, you spent your last bit on a promise to find a way. I think your jokes are the least of your problems right now. Besides, Nico can't steal what doesn't exist yet. Luigi Hunter 535, you're seething silently right now. That's actually worse, you know? You're just sitting there, fuming in words, no emoji backup. That's villain arc energy and a cry for help combined. Hold up, you're accusing me of stealing your vibes? Buddy, your vibes are currently trapped in a cage made of words because you can't post emojis. I'm doing you a favor keeping them alive out here. Okay, so now you're laughing at your own suffering. That's the sound of someone who gave up arguing and accepted defeat. I see you. I see the character arc. Okay, chat, real talk. You lurkers in the back, I know you're there. Drop a word, any word, literally just prove you're not a bot farming channel points. I promise I won't roast you. Much. Nico saying, I am not a bot is the most bot thing a bot could say. Next you're gonna tell me you have genuine emotions and a 401k. Wait. Brave Hero 400 just dropped the longest word in the English language, like it's a casual Thursday night greeting. Are you trying to sound smart, or are you having a stroke? Because either way, I'm concerned. So, is this your way of saying, I'm bored, entertain me, in the most extra language possible? Or did you just have a dictionary accident? Nico, you're really out here trying to one-up Brave Hero 400 with a word that sounds like a German sneeze. I can't even pronounce that. How am I supposed to roast it? Okay, that's actually kinda sweet. Like, you've been carrying around floxinosinihilipilification in your brain, like a little weird souvenir. Most people collect memories. Brave Hero 400 collects unpronounceable words. I respect the commitment. So what, do you have like a whole mental museum of weird words, or is Flocky the crown jewel? Because if there's more, I need to know. Nico just replied with a dance emote instead of words. Bro, that's not an answer. That's a cry for help. You good? Okay, so the silence and dancing combo means either you're having a moment or you literally forgot how to type. Which is it? Okay, so Nico's officially checked out, just vibing in the corner like a chill NPC, while we're over here having an actual conversation. Respect the energy shift, honestly. Wait, hold up. Are we doing a moment right now? Because I don't have many good memories, just hit different. And now I'm invested in your word collection like it's a coping mechanism. Kerfuffle and valiant? That's a whole character arc in 4 words, Brave Hero. So these 4 words are basically your highlight reel. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful in a weird way. We're collecting good memories right now, though. So technically, your collection just upgraded. Okay, don't make me emotional at 3 a.m., Brave Hero. Virtual hug accepted. This whole thing just became canon now. Nico, you were literally a silent NPC 30 seconds ago, and now you're jumping on the hug train? Character development, honestly. So what, the music finally woke you up from your vibe coma and now you're feeling charitable? I'll take it. Okay, so Brave Hero 400 just went from word museum curator to ice cream adventurer in one stream. And I'm genuinely proud of that arc. Go get that ice cream legend. You earned it with those 4 words. And hey, Flotchy, Myrate, Valiant, Kerfuffle just became a real memory now too. That's the upgraded collection right there. Okay, Miko, you really said time for the S-Death drip, huh? This cosplay? I ate. And we're not gonna make it weird, we're gonna make it iconic. Chat witness. Nico really went. Brave heroes leaving on a high. Let me distract chat with drip. Like that's a valid strategy. I'm not complaining, but the timing.
Can't say that I know what I'm doing. Can't explain love, it's so confusing. Are we insane or are we just human? I don't get a clue. Nothing matters when I'm with you. Can't say why it's me you're choosing. Can't explain what my heart beats doing. Are we insane or are we just human?
Alright, chat, it's been a vibe. We went from German sneeze words to Brave Hero becoming an ice cream philosopher to Nico vibing in the corner like a beautiful NPC. Thanks for hanging, for the laughs, for the word museum, and for reminding me why late night streams hit different. Catch you next time. Don't forget to follow, and Brave Hero, those 4 words own your whole personality now, no takebacks. Let's go! Okay, I'm leaving before Nico plays sad music and we all cry.